What's up, everybody? So today I'm going to give you guys a tour of my entire room, including the parts I've never gone into, which, believe it or not, are actually fairly exciting. And I'm going to kind of show you guys some of the stuff that I have around my room, different things, tell a couple stories, and have some fun. Alright, so to start this off, I'm going to start with the first thing you see when you walk in my room, which is this little shelf here. This is what I call the giveaway shelf. These are part of the giveaway. These are part of the giveaway. And oh, these are part of the giveaway. All you have to do is click the link at the beginning of the description in this video. Click below to enter the giveaway, and now to get into a tour of the rest of the room. Here at my desk is where I edit a pretty good amount of my videos. I do it on this iMac. It makes it very easy to just see everything here, maybe have an internet open here if I need to download something for the video. So that's super easy. But just to talk about a couple things that maybe you don't necessarily see but I think would be cool to show. This is from the summer of 2008. Let me see if I can get close enough. That's Michael Jordan. And this little man right here is a young version of me. What? Another kind of cool thing I keep on my desk is this. It's kind of ruined. It was literally a piece of paper that said Adrian Peterson with the date to his first game. He signed it to Blake, Adrian Peterson. Next on my desk, I keep this Super Bowl helmet. I was actually at this Super Bowl 45 in Dallas, Steelers Packers. No, I did not pay for the tickets. That would be insane. Neither did my parents. One of my actually really good friends at the time took me. Shout out to you, you know who you are. The helmet kind of messed up my hair, but I need a haircut anyway. Anyways, the last cool thing I keep on my desk that I want to talk about is the first Nike basketball shoe that I really ever bought for myself and enjoyed. Size 8.5, LeBron 10. I am now an 11.5. If that tells you anything about how much younger I was. It was about 3.5 years ago, 4 years ago, that I started buying Nike basketball for myself, and this was the first one, so I keep it on my desk because this is what started it all. Right above my desk is where I have all my boxes. So now I get to this. I have my TV right here. It's not crazy big, but it's very nice. It does the job. Pretty sure it's 36 inches, so I'm a big fan. I watch so much football on it, all different kinds of things. But anyways, so below it, we got Mark Cuban basketball. So here's where I have a lot of my luxury items. I have as you can see, a fairly good amount of Louis Vuitton boxes, a Gucci box, just one Gucci thing, some sunglasses, a watch or two, Apple Watch. Look at this. If any of you, you're not gonna get this if you're not probably 15 or older, probably even older than that. Oh, let me go back to there. Yeah, you don't even see my face that close. Back when I was 6, that was my favorite show. Deal or No Deal was what it was called, and it was it was just a game show, but I used to just get so much enjoyment out of it. So I actually got to meet him. That was super cool. Alright, on the next shelf, I got my Crep Protect poster, which I've talked about. I have this that I got from Crep, this gold package right here. It's just a special thing that Crep made one time, and I was able to get it. I have the box of this camera, because this is actually the first camera I've ever owned, the only camera up until now, but I'm sure as time goes on I'll end up owning a lot more, just being on YouTube. I don't have these business cards anymore, because underneath my finger was actually my personal cell phone number. I still get texts every so often, and I don't care. I would give people my number, except the things it would do to my phone bill are what a financial advisor would call unspeakable. So I always respond on Snapchat, which is basically the same thing. Add my Snapchat if you haven't already. I'm usually pretty good about responding to that as soon as I can. This is a different kind of shoe shelf because it's not stuff that's my size except for this one. This is a Jordan 1 Mellow that I wore to the Hawks Jazz game a few years back. And when I used to play basketball, I was a guard and I shot a lot of threes. So Kyle Korver was kind of someone I looked up to. And so I had him sign these shoes when I wore them there. I got these, they're game used. There's a player named Ronnie Brewer that used to be on the Jazz. Here's actually a picture of him wearing them. I had these Kobe's I wore once to a Clippers-Kings game with my friend Matt, who's been in a lot of videos. And a week after the Rudy Gay Nice Kicks episode came out, if any of you guys know what I'm talking about, Rudy Gay is a basketball player that had like a 2-part Nice Kicks episode. But anyways, I had him sign my Kobe's. Last but not least, these are the coolest. Size 15.5, Gordon Hayward, Kevin Durant 6 player editions. Well, I think he did these on Nike ID. They say G time for Gordon Hayward. I'm a huge Jazz fan, so he's one of my favorite players. Both shoes are signed by him. Look how long this shoe is. I have a really big head, and this shoe is like twice the size of my head, if that tells you anything. And last but not least, on the bottom row, I just keep all my extra camera stuff, like my GoPro and extra pieces, nothing crazy. So then, if you're facing this, you kind of slide on over here as you're about to go in the closet. Shout out to Odell. So then you go into the closet. I have not shown this to YouTube ever, and if you've made it this far in the video, you're gonna get surprised. It's like one of those things that you see and you're like, what? Now, to finally show you guys the closet of my sneaker room, here we go. You guys see it and you're probably like, okay, he's got some drop fronts and some random just crap. But then, what? Okay, not every single one of these boxes is full, but a very solid percentage of them are full. And not only that, every box that is full, I got these shoes for free. And they're not really my size, they're like 9.5s and 10s. I already know how many comments there are gonna be that are like, I'm a 9.5, 10, can you shoot me those? I probably will eventually give all of them away, probably that entire closet, because I did get them off for free, so I wouldn't sell them, that's not cool. But I'm not gonna tell you guys a story, and I'm not gonna show you guys what's in them, because it would take a lot of time and I'd have to figure out which boxes are full and which aren't, because I like never look through them. It is a great story, it will be its own video. Comment below if you want me to do that video soon, and I will explain how I got them, and I'll show what it is, and eventually, probably after this giveaway ends, give away probably most of the shoes in that closet. Oh, I mean, I guess I haven't really talked about this. Chargers fan, big Chargers fan. By the way, I don't want to hype it up yet because I'm gonna probably have like 3 or 4 more videos before this weekend, so I'll talk about it in a later one. But this weekend, December 4th, something very special is happening. Very, very special. I won't say anything else except this is a preview between the Chargers and my favorite player, Doug Martin. I am a Chargers fan, first and foremost. LaDainian Tomlinson, if you know who that is, got me into football. But Doug Martin is my favorite player, and he is playing the Chargers this Sunday in San Diego, and I will say no more until a later video. I guess I'll show it really quick. SneakerCon Ball, my newspaper article, which is I like a lot. Look at this. I was on the cover of the business section. Air Mags, Air Mag painting, Louis Vuitton jacket, backpack, rolling duffel, and MCM Beats. And those cool Supreme chairs. I have 2 of those. And a bear brick. Okay, now, I would end it here because I've now shown pretty much my whole sneaker room, told most of the stories that there are to tell about this room. Obviously, there are still other things. For example, just to show you guys, on the top of my desk here, I have these Fila shoes that say, To Blake, Stay Fresh, Mayor. If you're into like a lot of the Instagram sneaker people, Mayor is like a really big sneaker collector, like 3,000 pairs worth like $750,000, something crazy. He's been in Forbes about it. I got those Filas from him and he signed the box for me. So, I mean, there's just a lot of stories. I could tell a story about this thing I have on the wall. There's a lot of stories, but this video is already gonna be very long. And at this point, it already is very long because this is closer to the end of the video. But there's one more thing I wanna show you guys. Because I know some of you might be thinking, he used to have drop fronts to like there, but now he has like shoes we never knew about in that closet. Like what happened to some of his shoes, and he has some boxes there that are full. A little more. It's like 30 pairs. All of it is gonna get like probably sold. I'm probably gonna take it to Urban Necessities. I'm just trying to consolidate because like there are certain shoes I want and I'd rather have the money to buy those than keep having shoes that I don't really want as much. I know one thing a lot of you guys commented about was in my collection video. I kept saying like, I don't really like these, or I don't really want these, but I kept showing them. And I was like, you know what? They're right. They're right. I have a decent amount of shoes that I don't really want, and I just kind of got them because the opportunity was there to get them. And I don't want to do that anymore. I want to be more selective on how I buy and only buy things I actually really like. So that's why I've been pulling out pairs and putting them in the hallway to then take to UN or put on eBay or different things like that. Once I do get rid of them, you guys will be the first ones to know about it. So if you do want to buy any of them, you can. Good stuff, like just right off the top. Brand new size 12. LeBron 11 Elite Championship pack. I mean, it's nothing like Yeezys and stuff, like, because I would want to keep that stuff, because, I mean, I'll just say it, like, I'm a hype beast, you guys know it. Alright, thank you guys for watching. As always, please smash that thumbs up button. I hope you liked this room tour. Let me know down below what you guys thought of the last video I made. That was the first short film, movie-ish, documentary-ish video I've ever tried making. It was fairly hard to edit, believe it or not, like on my end of it, but I was really happy to do it. I think JC has a truly inspirational, amazing, just an overall phenomenal story. So I was really happy to be able to share that with you guys. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I know it got a lot of comments saying like JC is inspirational, motivational, very good video, and I'm glad to see that, because this video wasn't meant to make him sound like cocky or anything. It was really to show you guys how much of a struggle he's been through to get to where Urban Necessities is today, and that's really what the point of that video was. And with that, I'm out. Thank you. Leave a like. Wait, no, leave a like. Peace. There we go. Oh shoot, how did I forget to talk about this? Whatever. I'll talk about it next time. See you later.